Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's presentation. I'm excited to be here with you. Today, we'll be exploring the fascinating world of emotional intelligence. The focus will be on understanding, managing, and expressing emotions effectively. Over the next few slides, we'll delve into what emotional intelligence really means and how it can impact our personal and professional lives. So, let's get started and discover how to harness the power of our emotions. So, what exactly is emotional intelligence? Well, EI is essentially the ability to understand, manage, and express our emotions effectively. It's about being aware of what we're feeling and knowing how to handle those emotions in a healthy way. But it's not just about ourselves. It's also about recognizing and responding appropriately to the emotions of others. That's a key part of emotional intelligence. When we develop high EI, we find it easier to build strong relationships because we're better at empathizing and connecting with people. It also helps us handle stress more effectively and make decisions that are more thoughtful and balanced. Overall, emotional intelligence is a vital skill that ties directly into the overall theme of personal and professional growth. It's what enables us to navigate social interactions with confidence and resilience. Improves relationships with friends, family, and teachers. When we develop our emotional intelligence, we become better at understanding and empathizing with others. This helps us build stronger, more meaningful connections. Helps in handling stress and difficult situations. Emotional intelligence gives us the tools to stay calm and think clearly even when things get tough. It's about managing our emotions so we can respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Enhances decision-making and problem-solving skills. When we're emotionally aware, we can evaluate situations more effectively and choose the best course of action. This skill is essential not just in school, but throughout life. Increases self-confidence and motivation. Understanding our emotions helps us recognize our strengths and work through our challenges. This awareness fuels our confidence and keeps us motivated to achieve our goals. Leads to better academic and career success. Overall, developing emotional intelligence sets a strong foundation for success, whether in school, work, or personal life. It's a key factor in thriving in all areas. So, why is emotional intelligence important? Because it influences our relationships, our resilience, our decision-making, and ultimately our ability to succeed and be fulfilled. Let's take a closer look at the 5 components of emotional intelligence. These components are the building blocks that help us understand and manage our own emotions, as well as navigate social relationships more effectively. First, we have self-awareness, which is about recognizing and understanding our own emotions as they happen. It's the foundation for everything else. Next is self-regulation, or the ability to control or redirect disruptive impulses and moods, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Third is motivation, which involves harnessing our emotions to pursue goals with energy and persistence. Then, there's empathy, the capacity to understand and share the feelings of others, which is crucial for building strong relationships. Finally, social skills encompass a range of abilities that help us manage relationships, communicate effectively, and influence others positively. Connecting these components to the overall theme, developing emotional intelligence in each of these areas enhances our personal and professional lives, making us more effective leaders, colleagues, and friends. Let's talk about self-awareness. It's really about understanding your emotions and recognizing how they influence your thoughts and actions. When you're aware of what you're feeling, it becomes easier to manage your reactions and make more mindful choices. It's also important to identify your strengths and weaknesses. Knowing what you're good at helps you build confidence, while understanding areas for improvement gives you room to grow. For example, if you feel nervous before a test, acknowledge that feeling instead of ignoring it. Recognize the nerves, and then find ways to stay calm, like taking deep breaths or positive visualization. This kind of self-awareness ties directly into our overall theme of personal growth and emotional intelligence. It's a foundation that helps us navigate challenges more effectively and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves. Let's talk about self-regulation, which is a key part of emotional intelligence. It's about controlling our impulsive reactions and managing our emotions effectively. This means staying calm, even when things get stressful or challenging. When we practice self-regulation, we can handle difficult situations with patience instead of reacting impulsively. For example, instead of shouting when we're angry, we can take deep breaths and respond calmly. This not only helps us maintain our composure, but also improves our relationships and decision-making. Remember, self-regulation connects directly to the overall theme of emotional mastery, being in control of ourselves so we can navigate life's challenges more effectively. Let's talk about motivation and how it plays a crucial role in staying focused and reaching our goals. One powerful tool we have is using our emotions to keep ourselves motivated. When we genuinely care about what we're working toward, those feelings can give us that extra push to keep going, even when things get tough. Another important aspect is overcoming obstacles with a positive attitude. Challenges are inevitable, but how we respond to them makes all the difference. Maintaining a positive mindset helps us see setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than insurmountable barriers. For example, think about studying for an exam. If you value your education and your future, that desire can fuel your efforts, even when studying feels difficult or tedious. Pushing yourself in those moments is often about connecting with your core motivations and trusting that these efforts will lead to success. Overall, integrating our emotions into our daily efforts helps us stay committed and resilient, which is essential for achieving the bigger picture we're aiming for. Let's talk about empathy. Empathy is all about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It's more than just recognizing what someone is going through. It's about truly connecting with their emotions. Being empathetic means being a good listener, giving someone your full attention when they speak, and showing kindness in how you respond. For example, if you notice a friend seems upset, offering them support or just being there to listen can make a big difference. When we practice empathy, we build stronger relationships and foster a more caring environment. Remember, empathy ties directly into our overall goal of creating understanding and connection in everything we do. Let's talk about social skills, which are essential for effective communication and building positive relationships with others. When we develop strong social skills, we can express ourselves clearly and listen actively, making interactions more meaningful. It's also about resolving conflicts and working well with different people, which is crucial in both personal and professional settings. For example, encouraging teamwork during group projects helps everyone feel included and valued. When disagreements happen, handling them respectfully and finding common ground is key to maintaining a healthy, collaborative environment. Overall, these skills support the broader goal of creating a positive and productive atmosphere wherever we are. To improve our emotional intelligence, one of the most effective strategies is practicing self-reflection. Taking time to understand our own emotions and how we respond in different situations helps us become more aware and better equipped to manage our feelings. Managing stress is also crucial. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or regular exercise can help us stay calm and centered, especially in challenging moments. Listening to others with genuine attention and showing empathy is key. When we truly pay attention to their feelings, we build trust and stronger connections. Expressing ourselves clearly is just as important. Communicating openly and respectfully ensures that our emotions are conveyed effectively, reducing misunderstandings. Lastly, surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive, and kind people creates an environment where emotional growth can flourish. Building these relationships not only enhances our emotional intelligence, but also supports our overall well-being. All of these steps connect back to the overall theme of developing emotional intelligence as a foundation for healthier interactions and personal growth. Let's wrap up with the conclusion. Emotional intelligence really is a vital life skill that plays a big role in both our personal and professional lives. When we talk about developing emotional intelligence, we're referring to key areas like self-awareness, which is understanding our own emotions, self-regulation, or managing those emotions effectively, motivation, which drives us to achieve our goals, empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others, and social skills, which help us build strong relationships. By focusing on these areas, students can see real improvements in how they relate to others, handle their feelings, and make smarter decisions. This isn't just about being aware. It's about actively applying these skills to create positive outcomes in everyday life. So, in essence, nurturing emotional intelligence supports success across all areas, making us better equipped to navigate the complexities of life with confidence. It ties everything together from the earlier points we've discussed, emphasizing that emotional intelligence truly is a cornerstone for growth and achievement. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you taking the time to go through this presentation with me. If you found the content valuable, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with others who might benefit. Remember, staying connected helps us bring you more insightful and helpful content. This is our channel, where we aim to provide trustworthy and engaging information. Thanks again for your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next session.